Let's try this again. It's saying that I have 2 live streams going right now. That's weird. Let's see. Sorry about the hold up here. Things just got really weird. It's still saying that I have 2 streams running right now. And then when I click on live stream, it says the live stream is offline. Hey there, Jedi. Just trying to sort out what the heck is going on. Try to start a new game. Said I wasn't connected to PlayStation Network, even though I was. And then when I went to restart and everything, it's now telling me I have 2 streams running at the same time on the YouTubes. But it looks like you can see this, so that's alright. Yeah, and I don't know how to stop the other one. Okay. So this should definitely not be running 2 different streams right now. Well, it seems like people are hopping in here, so I mean this is working. Hey there, Henry. So I guess we just roll with it and see what happens. Alright, let's just do this. Awesome. Right on. Nice to see you, Joe. Alright. You've got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Like, what is going on? I'm absolutely connected to PlayStation Network. I know this. Henry, not right now, man. Settings, network. It says I'm on. Oh, this is like the most nonsense I've ever had to deal with. And there we go. Okay. I backed out and got back in, and everything seems to be running now. My goodness. Okay. So for like the 10th time now, try to get everything going. I'm definitely not doing always run to start. That's no fun. Not do feral. Day length is good. And let me see. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna keep Loot Abundance at 150. Wouldn't normally. Well, I guess like this is just something I've kind of gotten into, just really to help with feathers. Oh, I should probably turn airdrops on. That's good. We're gonna do 50-minute days this time. Friendly fire off for sure. Oh yeah, Alpha 17 seems like it's gonna be really cool. Been watching their videos recently, and they seem like they're really, really cool. Okay, at long last, I believe everything is finally ready. Hey there, Frustrodon. We have had a lot of issues getting started here, but it looks like we're good. Sweet. This world is going to be Nemesis. It's named after a Isaac Asimov book. It's a really good book. And Nemesis is like the planet that's kind of like on its way crashing into Earth and stuff. It's like, it's a super fun read. It's been a long time since I've read it, but I thought it would make a fun world to start a zombies game on. Yeah. Yeah, when I tried to get this started here, it was just telling me you're not connected to PlayStation Network. Even though, like, when I went to the menu, I definitely was. Everything was on there. So, I'm hoping this doesn't have any more issues. But, finally, we're here, building the environment for the first time. Brand new game, brand new day. Oh, Nightbot is fierce. Yeah, Isaac Asimov is one of my favorite authors, and old school sci-fi stuff from like the 50s, 60s, stuff like that. Um, so I thought it would be a lot of fun. Yeah, sorry about that, Henry. Apparently, Nightbot is not playing around, but we're here. Woo! And this will be the first game I've ever started with Distant Terrain turned on. This is going to be a lot of fun. Sweet. So the first thing I should do... Oh, wow. There's a place like right behind me. Is what I normally will do is find the hub city. Oh, I'm way too far east. Hold on. It's so sensitive. You just barely move it. But that's pretty much the hub city right there. I'm really close. How do you get Nightbot? You go to the Nightbot channel and then set up your account with YouTube or whatever streaming service you're going to be using. Is that a trader? They spawned me like on a trader? Are you kidding me? What's that, brother? I like this playthrough already. This is amazing. Oh, I can't take your cotton. That's awesome. And they spawn me right next to a bear. Alright, well that I'm not as excited about. Let's go ahead and, let's stop in here real quick and see what's up. I've never had a trader, like, right at the beginning of the game. This is fun.
Take your time.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, well I definitely can't buy anything. Even though I want that oil super bad.
Thanks anyways. You be careful out there.
Oh, he was super polite. That was nice of him. But yeah, there's a, got a, like a workbench, cement mixer. You got a chem station around here, brother? I don't see one, but if I need some of that stuff right away... Alright. Okay. So I'm gonna avoid this bear. Okay, so it's across the water. The grass is indestructible, good time. So let's go ahead and do the first quest. Let's make a bedroll. Oh my gosh, that takes so long. But yeah, that's the quickest I've ever found a trader. Well, I didn't even have to find it, they just like gave it to me. Like, here you go. Sweet. First quest complete. Good job, us. I'm actually gonna put this bedroll on my belt here. Like, just in case of need. If I run into another bearsome, I can throw it down real quick. I like this spawn, I don't want to have to spawn somewhere else. I know this may seem a little excessive, but this should get me good on wood for a while here. One of these days, I'll definitely be getting into the subscriber game. That day is not today, for sure. Man, this is so nice having the distant terrain turned on. Oh, you only get 2 wood per hit? Oh my gosh. That's pretty hardcore. Sweet! Quest complete. So basically I'm just trying to gather up some stuff so I can make a ton of arrows right away. That was the wrong button. Man, these low-level tools are no joke. Yeah, that's something I do enjoy, is the quality levels. And the fact that you don't have to spam craft things on PC. But that is a good question. The Fusor Dawn raises is that dependent upon like your skills and things like that, as to how many resources you get per hit, like skills and tool level, I guess. There's a chicken. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Go ahead and make a wooden club. Probably move this down. I don't need that. I'm not gonna need that. Level 2. Basically, I'm just doing these things in order here. Oh, I don't need that. Alright. Alright, that stuff I can do here in just a bit. I would like to check out that campsite area, but don't really think I have enough resources at the moment. So let us boogie on. What I should do... Are you kidding me? It's a cave? There we go. I should follow this road here. Hey there, brother. Oh, I forget about the stamina. Like, no stamina to get started. As you can tell, it's been a pretty long time since I've started a new game. Should be a forge in this building, though. Hey there, Mr. Crow. Doing pretty well. Finally getting that new game started. Right on. Oh, there is a forge in here. Cool. Well, thank you for stopping by, Fusorodon. Enjoy your nap. As they are super necessary. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's a town right here. The hub city is over there. Yeah, pretty excited for the new map hype. Like, let me go ahead and open this up. I spawned right here, like, and the trader is right there. Like, they spawned me right next door to a trader. Like, I've never had that happen before. It's like I didn't even have to look for it, it was just right behind me. I named this one Nemesis. It was named after an Isaac Asimov book. One that I really enjoy. It's pretty good stuff. But I figured it would make a fun world. And so far, that seems to be the case. I need some stone. Oh, the stamina is so harsh. That's what I'm thinking. I do want to be kind of close to the hub city, but not like super close. It seems like this town that I'm heading to right now might be a good distance. That is true. I could just dig up the gravel. Hey, what? You can't be up here. What do you mean? I didn't realize. I didn't realize they could get up there. Hey there, Star. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's fixed. I still had a couple issues getting it started. That'll be kind of like the most interesting part of this video, is watching the beginning of it, watching me struggle trying to get the stream going. Oh, right on. Yeah, Mr. Crow definitely has some good stuff going on. It's like a really big part of the 7 Days to Die community, and help getting people noticed, bring people together, and everything like that. So I'd absolutely check out his channel and content. Oh, we got a crack-a-book and a shotgun messiah. Eggs. I don't need eggs, I need feathers. As I sit here and just like dance around the zombies. Ooh, some mechanical parts. Show enough. I try my best. But yeah, like you do a ton of like really awesome stuff for the community, Mr. Crow, and like it is greatly appreciated. Welcome back, Henry. Found our first town. We're currently avoiding all zombies. I got a passing gas, a crack-a-book, shotgun messiah, Shamway, and that's alright. What I want is I want a Poppin Pills. And so far, this town is not looking very bad at all. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, if it were really the zombie apocalypse, I would probably end up doing that. Yeah, being so close to the trader is amazing. I'm really excited by that. Ah! Unpause, unpause! Alright, I should probably start killing some zombies off here. Just kind of want to give this town a good look over and see what we've got going on. Oh look, here's one of the houses that has the bunker underneath. Just go like right down in there. There's a nice little hidden bunker. Get that brass. Ooh, 6 repair kits. I have nothing to use those on, but that's kind of neat. It's like finding 6 oil. Man, the only other thing this town could really use is the Poppin Pills. Kind of bummed by the junkyards. Man, there's a lot of empty space in this place. But it does have the crack-a-book, like that is super important. But I was really hoping to find a working stiffs as well. Working stiffs and that's what all the repair kits. Working sticks and popping pills are really handy. And I'm about out of town. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. That's unfortunate. Wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, that's the crack book. Alright. It's not too bad, really. It is right next to a trader, which is nice. But I'm gonna have to find somewhere to hold up for the night. Now I wonder if I finish off these quests and because like what they'll do is tell you where the nearest trader is. I wonder if it's just gonna show me where the trader that I already know where it is. If that makes sense. I wonder if it'll give me a new trader location. Oh, right on. I appreciate that, Mr. Crow. Like, it is always appreciated in the community. Going around making sure everyone is taken care of here. Oh man, I'm like finding all the parts I need for a nail gun. Oh, that is a working stick. I like walked right by it. Alright, this town is amazing. You can definitely do without the poppin' pills. Got the working stiffs, the shotgun messiah, the cracker book. I mean, that's really all you need. Take your 2 dukes. Alright, I probably should start clearing out some zombies. I need to find somewhere to like hold up for the night, and it'd be a lot easier to do that if there aren't like a million zombies around. Oh my gosh, my aim is terrible. What do you mean this isn't a rifle or like a crossbow? Oh man, I'm so spoiled. I've been playing Black Ops 4 recently, and I've been getting spoiled by the aim assist on there as well, as you can see. Oh! Oh man, that's not good. Alright, this is gonna be kind of rough. Because I did start on survivalist difficulty, so these zombies are all gonna be pretty tough. Doesn't matter what difficulty it is, though, if I keep missing. Alright, I got like 4 in-game hours. Let's do this. How many arrows do we got? We got like 60 arrows. I wish I could get to him. That very high spawn rate's no joke, though, right? Alright. Man, I'm gonna be fighting these zombies until midnight. One thing that I would also say is probably a little strange about this. It looks like some of the arrows are going like right through them. And I'm wondering if that's because it's really the first time I've played like an online game. I wonder if there's any like latency issues that you have to deal with. Because that looked like it went right through him. Ooh, hey there, Johnny. How's it going, brother? Thank you for popping in. Got that day one hype going here. Oh, I wasted a body. I was kind of hoping they weren't close enough to do that. Alright, we still got time. Alright. Whew. Oh yeah, and check this out, man. They spawned me right here. And literally had a trader to my back. There's a trader right there. And this is the first town that I'm coming to. It has Working Stiff, Shotgun Messiah, Crack a Book, and then the hub city's right there. Like, this is amazing. Wait, how do you get bones? Am I not doing something right here? So I should get bones from these guys, right? Like, I'm kind of used to playing on just a single-player game, and I notice things do function differently. But you used to be able to get bones from chopping up a zombie like this. Apparently not. So I think what I'll have to do... We'll see. I tend to be a pretty big fan of the trader. It's good stuff. Alright, so we've got a little bit of time. Let's do this. For the night, I'm going to go ahead and set up on top of the roof here. Oh, man. I guess I could wear some clothes, right? No. Oh man, it's so crazy. You actually need, like, everything. Trying to, like, hold on to all the things. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know, I'll just have to see how things go. Like, I mean, I enjoy having the traders. Like, we didn't have them for so long, and then when they finally got put in the game, I thought it was really awesome. Only thing that I would probably get from there would be like the mini bike schematic. If I don't find one in the Cracker book. I'd hate to be on foot for an extended period of time. I guess that would, like, really make the whole thing a challenge. There's a lot you can get, like, early game from the trader. That would kind of give you a serious advantage. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have a mining helmet. How do you see anything? What do you mean, game? You can't see anything. What I should have kept on my belt was that beer. $44 dukes. Oh, what? Nice. You're a genius. Genius, Johnny. I need your leather. Maybe I need a more central location for it. Let's try over here. That doesn't really give off a ton of light. I wonder if console torches are not as strong. Ooh, get that scavenging up. Oh. That's a pretty good idea. Some burning barrel action. But yeah, the main reason that I... Oh, are you kidding me? I got the auger schematic? Success. That is super good to find early on. But yeah, the main reason that I got the zombies cleared out in front of here is I just wanted to spend some time looting this building throughout the night. Okay, nothing like super fantastic so far. I mean, the auger schematic is super awesome. What I really want is that mini bike schematic. A hunting knife would be really, really good. Lots of leather armor, though. Alright, I need to put this on the wall over here. Right on. Thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I'll have to stop by and check out your raft stream later if y'all are back on that. Game looks like it's pretty fun. Alright, is that all the leather? Looks like all the leather. That's nice. And that beer is really nice. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is put that on my belt instead of the water. That beer could actually save my life. I don't know why I haven't read any of these. Let me just go ahead and just the torch keeps going on and off. Good times. And we are stocked up on leather. I have enough to make a forge now, which I am pretty hyped about. And a wrench. Oh, man. Actually, those two pipes are really good. You need those two pipes to make the forge as well. Ah, there we go. Little 13 wrench, it's not much, doesn't have much durability on it, but it's something. Oh, I'm one stone shy. Is that not gonna give me? Okay, I thought I could get a little bit of stone out of the wall. I just need a bit. I just need one stone. I don't know if y'all can see very much of what's going on. I need to get my light back out. There we go. I probably shouldn't be tossing out the rotted flesh. I forget that I'm actually going to need like everything in this game. Oh, 5 fertilizer? Are you kidding me? Wow, thank you, game. That's amazing. You are super, super amazing. Let's see if I can find a stone real quick. I just need one. Oh, I wasn't even thinking. All you gotta do is scrap that. I'll get 3 stone back from that. Hopefully, I got some goodies for us back here in the office. Right on. Guess I take some cool shades, I guess. Interesting. A chair, also give you some leather and scrap. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Pretty good, like, little first trip to the, Crack-a-book here. Crack-a-book is like one of my favorite places. It's a great place to get your looting up. So many containers to open. Oh, no you don't. I might as well go ahead and eat these, right? I love the can of pears. Get the fullness and the hydration off of it. Oops. Need more water. The thing that I should do is go fill that water up. Alright, so it's 2:45 in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these quests up real quick. And I'm gonna need stone. Just need to build a campfire real quick. Just need like 8 stone though. Yeah. Oh, I keep going and try and turn on my mining helmet, only to find out that I do not have one. It's very sad. Pretty much, as soon as I kind of figure out where I want to set up, I'm going to get out of this Crack-a-book, because, like, you'll mess up the respawn timer on it if you just hang out here. I think I should already not be hanging out here. Whoa, I don't know. Alright. Hopefully they will give me a new location. Oh, that's messed up, game. No, they just highlighted the same one I already knew about. I was kind of afraid that would happen, but that's alright. That is alright. Alright, so I am definitely going to hold up in this town. I do not want to be too close to any of the shops, really. Let's go scout out a place to hang out. And then I can come back and do some more looting. I'm definitely going to need to gather up resources while I'm out. I pretty much have nothing right now. I used it all. But I'm not really, you know, opposed to just like plopping down a base right in the middle of the city. Like this empty lot right here might be a good place. Just like a big empty spot. What's over here? Just a house. A couple of junkyards and a bank. No, I might as well. I might as well just do it right here. One thing I should probably do, though, is gather up some stone. Let's hope there might be like a boulder right around here. I mean, I could pick up all of these, I guess. Let me check the map. There is plenty of clay out here also, which is really nice. But I'd seen a bird's nest. Alright. Let the stamina regen here for a minute. I'm taking finding all these mechanical parts, that's so cool. Haven't had to wrench anything down yet for them. I just realized the one thing I never did was, I never put my bedroll down. And we leveled, didn't we? Yes. So one of the first things that I'll end up doing is putting that point right into Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Maybe should have gone with Miner 69er, just for the resources, but as far as gathering resources and keeping away from zombies, like that stamina regen is going to be invaluable. But this should get me at least decently started on some of the resources that I need. Mainly stone so that I can keep firing arrows. And then I'm going to need some clay, which I should probably dig up here in just a moment. I need to get a forge running. But I think what I'm going to do is pretty much just set up like a really basic platform style base or something I can just kind of like put things on top of, and I'll end up making an actual base later on. This is so funny. I'm used to being able to take out one of these rocks in about like 3 seconds. You know, with the auger, everything like that. This new game hype is really fun, though. It's been a long, long time since I've had a new game running. It's like that last game ended. I did the day 595 Horde, and then called it on that playthrough. So that was a very long game. And this being on a basically this is on an online game, like it's on a private server. But yeah, with that, the game actually functions slightly different than it does in single player. So there are going to be a few things that I kind of have to look out for. Like I know the smell, like for carrying meat and stuff, actually works on the online game, so I'll need to be cautious with that. I didn't have to bother with that in my single player game. Also, I need to get some bones. There's one thing you used to be able to just chop up zombie bodies with the stone axe and get a couple bones off of it and make your first bone shiv. But that is not the case. Oh, it's probably 'cause I'm wearing all of this plant fiber stuff. So I should probably also find some food. Right? Food's good, right? Okay, 7 a.m. So we need feathers. For sure, need some food. I need to get my stuff out of the crack-a-book. I don't want it sitting up on top of there. Oh. Oh, I should have upgraded my club. Where'd that chicken go? Oh, you're not even gonna give me one bone out of the deal? Game. It's messed up. Might as well keep these rolling here. Alright, well we got at least one meat. There's our trader friend. It's kind of silly that they gave us the marker again. Oh, actually that is a military base. That's pretty cool. And a lot of POIs out here. So far, I'm really enjoying this map. There's a lot for us to do. Very close to where we started. And these campsites are honestly pretty good to check out. I should probably get some stamina back up. I should probably craft a new wooden club. So I've got something decent to use. 79. Yeah, let's make a new bow. There we go. Because the campsites, sometimes they'll just have like a cooking pot you can grab right in there. And that will save you some time from having to make your own. Or having to go find one elsewhere. Oof. Oh my gosh. Definitely already getting too used to having aim assist. Playing some Call of Duty. Oh my gosh. Where are you going, lady? She just keeps like walking in circles. It's really throwing me off. That guy, he's gonna take way too many shots. I honestly just need to get him away from this whole area. Alright. Oh, that's one I already checked. Wait. Let's see. Man, I don't see one. I'll have to look around here a little bit more. Pretty much I'm just going to get all of these zombies out of that area. They should pretty much just like follow me down here, right? Oh, one of them decided to hang out. Oh, this one was just stuck. Good times. Car battery. Not entirely useful at the moment, but never going to turn down a car battery, especially after the last game I had. I went through a ridiculous number of them. Some water, good times. Oof. Hyped about that blueberry pie, though. Alright. Okay, that's what it is. I thought I heard something. There's a crawler down there. Just trying to, like, wreck my day. Okay. So I was not able to find a cooking pot like I had hoped. That's alright. How are we on space? Pretty much out. What time is it? Alright, we're good. Hey, well, I'll be having our first airdrop dropping in here pretty soon. I think it's about time to, well, I need to gather up some clay real quick, and then I'm going to head back and drop some things off. Ah, man, I really don't want to, waste any of that brass. Alright, so I'll probably just use this clay patch right here. What can I toss? What can I toss? Honestly, whatever. This is just taking up a lot of space right now. I feel bad doing that. I wouldn't normally scrap brass like that, but I think with the loot settings turned up a little bit, it's not going to be too much of an issue. Oh, construction tools level 5. We're leveling up like crazy. Yeah, and unless this airdrop comes down really close to where I'm at, I'm probably not going to worry about it. Honestly, it's actually pretty close. Yeah, this is going to allow me to go ahead and get this forge running tonight, hopefully. What are you hitting? Looked like it was hitting the block beneath me. But I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know, I'm going to start clearing out that center area that I was looking at putting a base in. This should give me plenty of wood to go ahead and throw up. I'm pretty much just going to do like a simple platform and then put my stuff on top of it. Oh, I've already got another shovel. Don't make that. What I meant to make was a stone axe earlier. But yeah, if I can get that forge running tonight, I can go ahead and get some iron tools made up. Hopefully I believe I should have enough iron to get started on that. I guess I'm hitting that? Interesting. And if not, there should be plenty of boulders around that I can go gather up some iron from. Honestly, it'd probably be more beneficial to be hitting the regular stone than these resource boulders right now. This isn't too bad. Let's see. Man, I need to get more, I need more stamina. I mean, I could drink this beer, but I'm probably going to use that, to keep me alive at night. But my dude's thirsty, though. Like, the zombies are going to hit really hard, but having that stun immunity will at least give me a chance to get away. If they don't kill me in one hit. See, food, we are super hungry. Because I found a level 91 club. Alright, I'm going to gather up a little bit more clay, and then I'm going to take off. I've probably spent too much time out here already. I want to gather up that airdrop and then head back. Yeah, 500 clay, that should be good. And there's so much like nitrate and coal. Just ooh, a deer! Oh, I hope I didn't mess this up. Oh man, I may have messed that up. I might not be able to get it. There we go. No. Okay, cool, I got a bone finally. I'm making my first bone shiv. Alright. Actually, we are now 2 loaded out to go get the airdrop, so we're just gonna head back. That airdrop's not going anywhere, I can get it tomorrow. I'm pretty hyped to get in that deer. Man, it's gonna be kind of costly, but since I couldn't find a cooking pot, I'm gonna have to make one, which means I'll have to make an anvil first, which costs like 200 iron to make. Ooh, athletics going up. Let's go ahead and do this. Get a little bit more early game XP, and just take all your animal hide and make it into leather. Pretty much gonna let my stamina build back up before I head into town. Just want to make sure that I can deal with zombies if I need to. Well, it is daytime and they're slow, so... We'll just run on in here. Alright, need to find where that crack-a-book was. Alright, here we go. Too bad. How much iron? Don't have like a ton of iron, but that should be enough to get us going. Actually, I don't know why I don't make this right now. Oh man, that takes so long. Alright, so let's take a look at the map real quick while this is going on. Okay, looks like all the other lots kind of have something in there, so I'll probably just plop one right down there in the center. Which means I need to start making some wood frames. I have 0 wood frames, which is kind of crazy. I didn't think I was going to make this many at first. I just typed it in. Oh, there goes all the wood. Sweet, we got our first forge on the way. $17.55, got plenty of time. Probably should have grabbed my torch, but that is alright. Cancel a few of those. And kind of do the same thing here. Clear out some of the zombies. I might as well get sneak attack, right? That are hanging out in our spot here. Oh, wow, thank you. Got our very first bone shiv. It's so weird having the eviscerated remains on there. That's one of the things that I was talking about, like in a local game, single player, that doesn't happen. If you destroy a body and there's still loot on it, it is destroyed as well. Like, it just disappears. Right. Is that a... Oh, it is a zombie. Like, snuck up on me. Oh, jeez, right over her shoulder, right? Sweet, get that blunt weapon skill up. Just from, like, hitting on a dead body. Alright. Normally I would probably try to find like the very center of this space, but I don't really have a lot of time. And I will be replacing this wooden structure with something more substantial, for sure. So I think I'm just going to plop something down here. This looks pretty center. We'll call that center. Oh my gosh, the grass. I'll go one more out, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cool. You can kind of like do your measurement from an angle here. I should have just done this first. That'll line up right there. They're like damaging my own frames here. Oh, I need to get rid of you before sundown. These dudes have so many hit points. Oh, got him. Alright. Should have brought my torch with me. Should be good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be high enough. Kind of pushing it on my time here. Oof. Tried like some super parkour action. One of the main rules, like especially if you're going to be putting weight up on top, is maybe not rule, but I try not to do more than a gap 5 wide. Kind of a habit I picked up from Grand Spartan, watching some of his videos, actually many of his videos. That should keep you pretty safe if you do that. Ah, I'm out of frames. Okay, I'm pretty sure I heard some zombies. But they don't see me yet, so that's okay. If they do, I'm kind of in trouble. Let's see what we can grab for perks real quick. Quicker crafting is always amazing. Athletics needs to be at 10 for that. Oh, minor 69er. That's always super handy. Blunt weapons, since we're using that a lot, might be pretty cool. Okay. So let's see. Oh, we got 2 more points for our athletics. I think I'm going to go ahead and do minor 69er though. Get some increased block damage minus the stamina degradation. Will be very handy here really soon. I am going to need a lot more frames. Another thing, like this is probably excessively large, just to get started here, but upgrading all of these is really going to get my construction tools up. There we go. Grass is like the most difficult enemy to fight in 7 Days to Die. There we go. Construction tools level 7. Kind of why I'm doing all of these supports, but mainly like this block right up here, because that increases its maximum load, like what it can, the amount of weight that it can bear, I guess. So yeah, the construction tool is already level 8, and this is giving us a ton of XP to get started here. We should be able to get some more perks going here really soon. Oh jeez, I'm breaking it. That would have made me upset. Just not paying attention. Is that all of those? Some ladders would probably be pretty handy. Pretty much I'm just leaving the bottom one off here. Like, I'll have to jump to get up, but the zombies should not be able to make their way up. Fingers crossed, right? Alright. It's not too bad. Should have enough wood to at least finish up this outer ring. I'm gonna need to gather up some more wood before I can actually fill this thing out entirely. My dude is burning up. Why are you burning up, brother? Does this have insulation? That does have insulation on it as well. It's like most of the time, like, I forgot to do it this time, but I pretty much just make the plant fiber clothing and then get rid of it. Tends to do more harm than good. Unless you're in a colder biome, then it's a fantastic way to start, right? And we're out. That's not too bad. This is a pretty decent little start. And sometimes what I'll do, like if I'm working outside at night, is I'll even crouch. Then you can just kind of like look away real quick, make sure you're still undetected. Whenever you finish a job like that, like it'll let you know whether you're detected or not. So each of those gaps that I have up top is like a 5x5 area, so I need 25 frames for each. So I need 100 more frames to fill that out, which is 500 wood. And then I need to upgrade all of those, which would be 1,000 wood for 100 frames. So I need a bit more. Oops. Getting a miscellaneous crafting skill up super quick though, which is nice. I think the next thing, well, I do like to have like 2 points into sexual Tyrannosaurus. Which really helps out with all of the on-foot action that I'll have here for quite a while. Unless I get super lucky and find a mini bike schematic really early on. It's kind of crazy that these are still crafting. I'm so used to having this stuff craft so quickly. But this is a lot of fun. Like, I'm having an amazing amount of fun starting a new game here. I don't know how I didn't start doing that. Oops. Probably because I'm floppy. I'll like misplace them. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we don't really have much wood left. We basically got done what we needed to get done. Let's see, where can I put this for right now? And for the love of most things, I need to put a bedroll down. There. I finally did it. I just need a temporary place to store some of these things here. Actually... keep those on my belt. Keep that on my belt. Okay. It's 3:38. Awesome. Well, this is going to work out really well. Because basically what I can do now is set up the forge. Oh, which I need more wood. I need a lot more wood, honestly. But I can set that to smelt down the iron while I'm gone. And I shouldn't have to worry about screamers showing up. Oh, some oil? Yes, sir. Best thing in the game. Now, on console, you can't make oil. On PC, you can just make that stuff. No worries. You just need like a can and some oil shale. On console, I mean, that's like one of the most valuable resources. As far as I'm concerned, it's one of the most valuable resources in the game. Let's just do that. Take everything we can. Oh, whiff. I was gonna try to get that while I was running by. Let's even grab this one. Yeah. Plus 12 wood. Don't even break stride. How much wood do we have now? 432, not very much. What is this? Insulation -5, huh? Let's keep that on us. We've been overheating quite a bit out here. Oh my gosh. For some reason there's a slight amount of lag as I'm moving through the menu here. Is there anything that we really need on us at the moment? I don't think so. I guess I probably don't even need the ladder. I didn't need the ladder when I built up the area. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this little town here. It's basically got everything we need. I think it has one of each store other than the Poppin Pills, which is not bad. I'd rather have a Poppin Pills than the, oh, what is it called? The Shamway? But that's alright. Get my torch back. If I really wanted to, I could get my fireplace back, but I don't really need that. But basically, I need to stay off of this building. So I'm gonna have to put it down as day 3 was the last time I was over here. Like as far as I know, like this is how it was on single player, or local game I guess, is that your respawn timer for your loot would be interrupted if you showed up to a building before the timer had time to cycle through. Pretty much I'm just going to try to get enough wood to finish upgrading the floor up there. Oh, why are you so hungry? It's like because you've been having me swing this stone axe all night. I like built part of a base, moved a bunch of items back and forth. We've been sprinting across town. I don't have the stones on me. Okay. Just gonna craft a new stone axe real quick. If I hadn't been moving things back and forth, I pretty much always have like the basic supplies you need for crafting on. Hey there, -0. I have not died yet. I have made it successfully to day 3. And we're doing alright. See, where are we at? 14 zombie kills. Level 4. Not doing too bad. That is a lot of paper for unknown reasons. So let me gather up these things yet again. Just gonna get some of the resources that I need. As soon as I get this floor upgraded, there's a weird little... That hitch in the game, I'll tell you what. Yeah, this is gonna be just like the starting place for me here. Hey, this is my first wandering horde. Oh, that's sweet. There's like 3 of them in my first wandering horde. That's neat. I pretty much do. I pretty much always make my own. The only POI I've ever used for a base was the prison. Oh, cool! New ones are spawning now, and that was all right. Like, it wasn't too terribly bad, but I mean the base just didn't work out the way I wanted. But yeah, there's your pistol. Right on. Yeah, I think it was just kind of a hunting knife. Heck yeah. Kind of a fault of the way the AI works in the game. But yeah, I pretty much always just make my own base. Oh wait, no, y'all can't just like wander off. Yeah, I know, right? Nice loot look, and this guy is just not interested. There we go. And I'll have to show you, but they like spawned me in a fantastic location. Like, absolutely fantastic. The town that I'm in has a Working Stiff, Shotgun Messiah, and a Crack-a-Book, which are, I would say, like the top 3 stores you need at the beginning of a game. And they spawned me like probably like, I don't know, 25, 30 meters away from a trader. Definitely need some pummel Pete. But yeah, this is my first town. They spawned me right here, like right by this trader. I like turned around and he was there. This is the hub city right over here, so not too far away. And then yeah, this town, like it doesn't have a Poppin Pills, but it has like everything else that you could want in a starting town. I'm glad I looted that body, it just vanished. Oh, I know the feeling. Like, I've definitely had... I don't know if I'd say my fair share, but I've had quite a few bad spawns as well. I guess, like, before they fixed it, they used to always spawn me in the, wasteland. It's like on the, that playthrough that I have, it's like just the first 7 days. It's kind of like a little tutorial thing. They spawn me right in the wasteland. Just like, the game, was really not cool with me for a while. Like, I had to earn this good spawn. That was pretty fun though. That was my first wandering horde. Not too shabby. A total of like what, 5, 6 zombies? Where are we at? Almost 1,000 wood. That's good. Alright, this should be enough to finish out the top of the base here. Looks like it. Oh yeah. A jump? But yeah, another like benefit to building your own base at the beginning is you can get your construction tools up super fast. There we go, construction tools 13. And then you get all of the miscellaneous crafting from making all of the frames. It's pretty good, like, boost to your XP to get the game rolling. Oh, jeez. Whenever you switch blocks, it like restarts the amount of upgrading you've done to it. Oh man, I miss the nail gun so much. Oh, dang it. Didn't mean to upgrade that again. Just trying to read chat. If you take over a building, you spend it on constructing your defenses instead of building. That is true. But hopefully I will not have to spend a horde night here. I'll put it, put the horde defense kind of away from here. It's going to be like a very similar setup though. I just need to have room to shoot down on them. And that's like, one of the things I really enjoy about this game is there's just like a ton of different ways to play it. And after watching the Alpha 17 videos, like the perk videos that they have, it seems like there are going to be even more ways to do it. It's going to kind of restrict you in some ways. Like, you can't do everything, from what I've been noticing, which I think is super cool. Because, like, my other character had every perk in the game. Like, there may have been a couple more things that I could have bought, but I just didn't need them. And that's just kind of, I don't know, that's just kind of lame. If you can do everything in the game. Alright, how much wood do we have left? 284, that's nice. So I will have a wall here. Oh, I mean, I'll have a wall going all the way around. It's just kind of help me find the center here. I think that should be center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's not. That should be center. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be center, but that's kind of... It makes me feel good. Oh, nice. That's really close. So let's go ahead. I need to get some stuff going here. Oh, I made a bunch more wood right there. Got the clay. Where's my iron? Oh man, I need more iron for sure. Alright. Should be good. It's going to be our temporary setup here. So what we're going to need... Where do they have cooking pot? So we need the anvil. I guess that'll be first. The menu keeps moving as I have enough resources to do more things. Alright, so we just need 200 iron. That won't take long. Each, like, raw piece of iron is 5 iron. I'll have, like, over 600 iron in there by the time that's finished. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like as you get more resources in the forge, the menu keeps just like shifting around as to like, oh, you can do this. Oh, now you can do this. Now you can do this. Congrats. Alright, I'm not going to make too many more of those. What I do need to do is, let me go ahead and make another one of those. I need a new... Actually, that club's probably better than what I can make. That's fine. I guess I could have just repaired it, huh? You get more XP for making one, though. Alright, so almost have enough. I guess I could just do that later. So I can go pick up those airdrops and go do some looting in town. Probably not going to need the beer, honestly. I say that as I just like go back and check it. Let's go. I wasn't aware that, and I just don't really have a whole lot of time right now. It's already 1400. And I can work on this, I can work on finishing that out later. And that'd be like our nighttime job. Shotgun Messiah, will be visiting you soon. That's for sure. Keep checking the cars, hoping for a lucky mining helmet drop. Some blueberries, though. I'll have to go plop down a garden somewhere. Alright. That's where I've normally had pretty good luck finding them. Like early game is like in a car. That and like some auger parts and things like that seem to have a pretty reasonable chance in cars. It looks like the area I'm in is pretty warm, so I'm gonna try to gather up some chrysanthemum. That red tea will give you that cooling effect. Athletics is level 11. Hey there, Elder Gnome. Yeah, the first horde should be pretty interesting. Definitely be excited to see how that goes. I need to come in and loot out this military base. Football helmet. Med kits. We're doing on feathers. Let's just go ahead and turn all of those feathers into arrows. I think it's probably going to be a while before I make any like iron or arrows or anything like that. Yeah, I definitely have to keep an eye out for those. That would not make me very happy. So it looks like they dropped my first airdrop in the game off in the water. I'm glad I didn't spend the time trying to go get that yesterday. Oh, a deer. Duffel bag. And a zombie. I'll let that deer go for now. It's not too far away, it's not bad. I thought I saw another like plume of smoke over there, but there shouldn't have been one for sure. Yeah, the stamina, it's no joke. That early game stamina is rough. Oh, we have another 10 points. Let's go ahead and kind of fix some of that. Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Bam, there we go. That will help out immensely. Those first 2 points help out a ton. That's a pretty good airdrop. Like, I already had the chainsaw, but that spike club and those 2 beakers, that's pretty good stuff. As soon as I get me some iron, you can make me a spike club. Yeah, I've been kind of surprised. The first one that I picked up, like, had a bunch of schematics in it as well. Alright, I do need to get back and make some food. My dude is gonna die. But I'm kind of looking at the coastline here. It looks like it'll wrap right around into the hub city. I was kind of worried about there being a ton of water between the hub city and myself. Looks like we should be alright. Dude, I know you're starving. It's okay. You'll be alright. Got some meat back at the base. Got some eggs. When I get back, I mean, honestly, I probably wasted a little bit of wood in the forge, but when I get back, I'll have enough to make the anvil and then the cooking pot. And then we're set. That's not too bad. Yeah, with the 2 points in Sexual Tyrannosaurus, like, the stamina regen is gonna be pretty good every time I get a chance to stop for a second. Yeah, the tool level is super low. I haven't done any spam crafting of tools. I gotta stop sprinting. Stop sprinting. Should probably stop, like, hitting things as well. It'd be nice if I could find one more deer before I head back. There we go. A little bit of food. But yeah, I probably will do some interesting tool spam crafting while I'm at my base tonight. Mainly because I need to make some iron tools, and I'd like to at least have level 100 before I start making my tools out of iron. Totally missed that. That's alright. Glad there's a ton of chrysanthemum running around here. My dude is all kinds of starving. Let's go ahead and eat these cans of chili real quick. Alright. I think what I'll do tomorrow during the daytime is like scope out a nice little place for a garden. Go ahead and plop that down. Need to get to reproducing some seed as quickly as possible. I guess it'd probably be a good idea to go ahead and gather up some more wood before I head back to the base. I didn't see any animals, but I think I'll be fine. Like I said, I do have a bit of meat back at the base and some eggs, so I can make some bacon and eggs. Should be good to go. But gathering up some wood now will let me kind of like work on the base a bit more throughout the night. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. That's something I've never checked. I mean, it makes sense. You're just like scrapping the whole thing. I guess it kind of makes sense. If you didn't think ahead of time to just like put your arrow away. Oh, I don't really have time for this right now. And I went like right through her face, it looked like. What time is it? 2100. Where'd that other guy go? Alright, I am gonna have to hurry. I should probably just head straight back to my base right now. But if I run through town, I'm gonna have some zombies chasing me, so we'll see how this goes. I was gonna say just in case I'll throw the beer on my belt, but I left it at home. So let us boogie on. Luckily the base is right there. A couple of zombies. Looks like a couple in there maybe. Hunted by somebody. Oh yeah, they'll be starting that up at 10 o'clock. So here in like 15 minutes. Oh, okay, he's right there. Yeah, but I have the nighttime set from 10 to 4. Alright. Oh yeah, yeah, I should probably grab that. Actually, nope. Could get it right here. Horde? There we go. That's gonna take a minute. Wait, who's hunting me? Oh, if it's just that guy, I'm not too worried. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's just a zombie crawling across the street. I need to get some lights going. Nope, no screamers yet. Pretty much had the forge running while I was away from the base today. Should be good on that. Oh man, things take so long to craft. Oops. Sweet. I guess I could have just clicked that right in there. So let's get to making a bit of food here. It's not much. Get the water. Well, that water takes a while. Alright. think I did that in the right spot, didn't I? Yeah, there's a ladder right there. Upgrade the corners as I go here. I guess I could just do upgrade those from the outside though. But yeah, I probably don't want all of this stuff running for too long. Because that will start to attract screamers. That's good, we got a bit of iron in there. So tomorrow, for sure, I'm gonna have to go grab up some iron. Oops. Yeah, I'll just do those from the outside. So it's day 4. I think we're still doing alright on time. As far as getting ready for the horde. I'm going to be putting up something like super simple for the horde night. Might even be smaller than this. Let's see, so we've got 3 high right now. Probably do it like 1 more. Just try not to like fall off the edge here. Make sure yep, I did put 1 there. Good times, good times. That's what, I mean, I had originally thought that. I guess I had just never really been on it to the point where I had a screamer show up that early. But yeah, apparently if you are running your forges and everything like that, they will show up. So that was my bad. Yeah, it's just been like, I thought I had read it somewhere that they wouldn't show up until after day 7. And I must have just gotten it confused with something else. Like, I know, or okay, I'm not gonna say I know. I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure that they can't spawn in any cops or ferals or anything like that until after like day 21 or 28. But yeah, definitely information that I need to be more aware of, more exact about, right? Huh? Dude is like starving to death here. Oh, nice. Got that 102 stamina. And there's my torch. I don't generally use very many of these, but I just need some light at the base. It's too dark. Getting all that early game XP. Oh jeez, messed it up. I'm sensed. Got about half an hour, guys. Y'all need to hold off. As long as I don't hear him like start to beat on the support beams, we'll be alright. If they start doing that though, I need to hop down and take care of it. Yeah, they definitely hear me just like hammering away up here. Yeah, I need to, definitely need to get out there and work on those corners. Oh jeez, aim is still terrible. I swear some of these like go right through them. What I should have done is made a new bow. Probably have pretty good weapon smithing now after making all those arrows. I'll take some of that. Is there anybody else down here? Oh, we got a few making their way in. Our daily vitamins here. Yeah, I know the feeling. Like, I've been playing some Black Ops 4 recently. Oh, nice. There's a more wellness. And that aim assist, oh man, I'm already spoiled by it. I like just started playing that game again. You need to stay away from my base. Come this way. But yeah, I definitely do a lot of the strafe aiming. Oh yeah, this bow is nice. Oh man, I think that's the first time I've actually been hit by a zombie this playthrough. Yeah, yeah, I've been spam crafting a ton of arrows. I'm gonna be happy when that system is removed though. Like, you just put your points into weaponsmithing or whatever. Oops. And you just make better weapons and tools. Better level. I'm gonna do quicker crafting. I probably should have bought, I don't know, like more minor 69er, but that's fine. This will also help speed up the process. It takes so long to craft anything right now. Oh yeah. And I can kind of like see that, you know, you do something repeatedly, you get better at it. But I just see that as like, when you allocate your points into a skill, you've spent time like leveling that thing up. I've just never been a big fan of like having to sit there and make like, you know, 100 stone axes to get my skill up. And just like have to constantly scrap them and make new ones and scrap them and make new ones. How much wood do we have left? We have like no wood left. I think that's about midway. So our base looks a little funky. It's absolutely not finished out, but it should be a reasonable start here. But I do feel the corners are pretty important. Yeah, I definitely need to up the tool making. Alright, I think you're right. I should probably boogie on over to the trader and see what he's up to. Kind of use it as a day to go like gather up some resources along the way. I don't think I need clay for anything. Why am I carrying clay around? That should be good. Definitely gonna need to gather up some food. Oops, that was kind of a waste of water. I think it should be alright. It'll be fine. Yeah, I'll have to reinforce them after I get some more resources here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's boogie on over to the trader. A big wooden box would be fantastic. The reason that I'm leaving the space out underneath is because I'm going to fill that with some spikes. So that when the screamers do come by, when I'll be running the forges more often, they can just run underneath the base, run into the spikes. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Those are pretty famous last words. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. While we're waiting on our stamina to reach in. Yeah, I really do need to, I need to find some animals today. One moment. Okay, I just heard some noises out in the living room. I didn't think anyone was here, but my roommate just got home, so there we go. I'm not sure. Probably not. Be interesting to check out. Woo! There we go. Awesome. Quest chain complete. Get those 5 extra points. What do we need here? Oh, I actually need to get my mining tools up. Mining tools level 2. Yeah, looks like that's what we need to do. I need to make a pickaxe. Honestly, kind of surprised I can break this down being so close to the trader. Okay. Okay, that should be good enough for the wood in the time being. How many feathers do we got? Man, we got 100 feathers. Let's just go ahead and make some more arrows. Need to gather up some stone here in a bit, but this will give us a pretty good bow after we're done with that. Down with that, some more blueberries. Oh yeah, this is the one with the caves. So the hub city is not, it's really not too far from this area. Yeah, it's just like right over there. Kind of interesting to see if there's anything else right around here. Yeah, it is kind of an interesting system. It's like, I can craft a ton of arrows, I can make better bows and clubs and knives. It's all connected, right? Man, there are not a lot of animals out here. I would have expected there to be quite a few, you know, at the start of the game here. Nice. Got a POI. Be good for electronics. Don't need that stuff right now, but all of those right there. Some good electronic components, parts and stuff like that. Oh, it's a pig. Right next to a zombie. Next to a few zombies. I think it got spooked by the zombies and took off. Man, the arrow drop is so real. Oh, I'm stunned. That's bad. Ooh, that's really bad. These zombies hit so hard. Yeah, that works. Oops. Yeah, it totally makes sense. Thanks for rationalizing the interesting system that they have here for making weapons. Oh, dang. It looks like I did one-shot that pig. Oh, I should have made a new bone shiv. Would have been a better quality. That's probably not too bad, though. Oh, that's handy. They put the airdrop on the way back to the base for us. That was super nice of them. That is true. I do need to make a hunting knife with that bone should disappear already. But yeah, I do need to make a hunting knife now that I've got the schematic and some iron in my forge. Alright, so I still have a ton of arrows. I do need to get on gathering some resources though. Oh man, there's a bunch of zombies over there. I kind of wanted to take a peek at the hub city and see if I can spot anything that's around there. Oh man, I thought it was gonna hit the zombie. Should be up just over this hill here. There it is. There's a little gravel road that leads right into it. I'm not gonna go walking all the way up in there because there's gonna be like most likely I would run directly into like a dog or a feral or a zombie bear, and that would just wreck my day. It's not too bad. Okay, then that's gonna lead right back to here. Okay. Pretty excited that I was able to find a good town really close to the hub city. Oh, that's not good. That loaded in a funky way. Probably shouldn't be able to see through the world like that. There we go. If you ever see that happen on console, sometimes if you just like hit the rock, it'll kind of fix itself. But yeah, that's generally not good. And there really is, there's not a lot of animals around. I bet the zombies ate them all. It'd be crazy if you had to like fight for, you know, the wildlife, like fight the zombies for them because they would like consume all of them before you got there. Yeah, that's generally how things work in, you know, most instances in life and, you know, games. If it's not working, just hit it. It should fix it right up. $1,500. Just trying to get a view across the water there, see if I can see anything. Alright. So I am not going to swim across because that would take forever. Oh, I could like do the little island hopping here. But I'm not gonna. Oh man, one of the things that I'm pretty excited about is they have a perk to increase your swim speed on Alpha 17. And on random gen maps, that's amazing. There is always a ton of water. I don't see why they don't just add in a canoe though. You know, just like early game be able to make a canoe. That'd be fantastic. Later game, maybe put a motor on it. An increased swimming perk might be kind of nice, I guess. That's like one of those things that I would probably use early game and then never use again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't, but like, I would probably use it early on, and then once I got like some vehicles and stuff, I would never use it again. Unless you just really plan on doing a lot of swimming. For funsies. Look at that zombie. Oh, that wasn't a zombie, it was the trader. Okay. I thought it was a zombie floating in the air, but the trader's place hadn't loaded in yet. He was just floating there. Um, that's pretty good stuff. I mean, they're low level, but not bad. It should be good on medkits for the first horde night. Thanks to these airdrops hooking us up. Alright, 1600. Be really, really nice if we could find another deer or a pig or something on the way back. Really stoked about all the birds' nests though. Like I have over a stack of feathers. Super nice. I have a reasonable number of eggs as well. I don't know if I had this POI on my map yet. Need to get out here and follow some of these roads. Well, I don't see a main road leading from this city. It might, I guess it'll be out of the north end here. Kinda need to follow one of those and find more towns in the area. Even though I like haven't even looted the one I'm in. There are a ton of campsites out here. Just gonna run by here and get this on my map real quick. Alright, let's get back to town. Probably spent too much time out here already. I need to sit there and kind of like hammer on a stone for a while. I've got to get my tool crafting up. I could also go dig up some clay. Get the mining skill up a bit. Yay, paper! Alright, let's see. What's going to be the best spot to kind of do some of this? I don't want to be too far out from the base. Maybe just kind of these boulders right around in here. I already looted these cars. If so, I need to stop running by them. I keep like resetting their respawn timer. Ooh, my box on stilts. Okay, I'm gonna drop some stuff off. Oh man, I have way too much stuff in one chest. This is gonna drive me nuts. Okay. A little bit of time here. put my plant fibers away. Come on. Come on, man. What are you doing? Ooh, level 68. Yeah, I really don't want to make any iron tools until I get to like level 100. What are you doing up here? Just hanging out? And a whiff. And another whiff. Alright, so I'll probably just like hang out here and take out these boulders. Kind of my task for the evening. I'm also gonna need some plant fibers. Looks like I'm finally running low on them. Yeah, so tomorrow is day 5. I should probably really get to like building some type of horde defense. Don't really have anything up or even the resources to get anything going just yet. Really need to get a mining helmet. This is rough. And let the spam crafting begin. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hopefully this will get me up to, should get me up to 100 pretty quickly. Got stopped. Yeah. Now I'm not really losing stamina. It's like it's going down very slightly. It's not too big of a deal. Should have kept the highest level one there. Oh, oops. I'm definitely going to need a lot of wood to get myself going here. So I'm probably just going to put a bunch of wood spikes underneath the platform I'll be at for the Horde Night. Like, the first Horde Night is, I don't know, it's never really anything to be worried about. It's generally pretty straightforward. It's got 10 more points, so... Oh yeah, this isn't going to take very long. Pretty much as soon as I reach 100, I'm going to run back to the base and make an iron pickaxe. Because then I can come out here. I'm going to put another point into Miner 69er, I'm pretty sure. Then I can come out here and really get into all of these boulders quick-like. So even if I put another point into Miner 69er right now, I don't think it'll really do anything. Because this is technically a construction tool. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh, jeez. There we go. Been pretty fortunate, though. I haven't really seen any zombies running around out here tonight. What did I leave in here? Oh, glue. Should probably throw a door on that, right? Yeah, just a tad. Might as well make the last of what I can here. So much junk. Do I have any sand in here? I do. Oh man, that's something else I should probably get on pretty quick. Like, I'm not doing too bad on the waterfront. Got a bit of that. Yep, that looks like that's all I can make. I was all looking in here for a recipe to make those. How much can we make? We can make 57. Let's make 30. Although I should probably make about 40. Now that I think about it. I think it's 20 per tool. That'll allow me to make something else as well. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. I'm in weapons, that's not going to help. It's iron pickaxe. Yeah, 20 to make it. Iron shovel would be nice. 16 to make that. Okay. Make a hunting knife for 8. Clean up underneath the base here. Mainly just because I need the plant fibers. This isn't really going to do anything for me. Although I do need sand, right? So I could just dig up underneath the base here and put it a floor. It'd be all nice and smooth looking. But I would end up using a lot of wood to do that, so I have to go gather more. That's not cool. The fog is setting in. That might be it. I kind of wonder if they would end up doing the same thing on a an online game. But I've noticed in my single player, like after a few hours, you just have this fog set in, and then it doesn't go away until you basically reset your game. We'll see. We'll see if it goes away with the sun coming up here. Hitbox on ladders are still pretty ridiculous. There we go. It's a little nicer. Cool. Let's go ahead and spam craft this last batch. I am actually hunted. Okay, now I'm only sensed. They forgot already. At least they're not trying to beat on the side of the base here. They're just like hanging out down there. I'm totally undetected? What are y'all doing? Alright. I believe that is a sufficient amount of spam crafting. Oh, they're just hanging out down there. Huh. Wonder if I should mess with him or not. He says as he like fires the arrow anyway, without thinking. Wait, why isn't he running? Wait a minute. There's no way I put that on never run. Are you kidding me? I'll have to check the settings, because that's ridiculous. I've just not been out at nighttime, so I've never... I mean, I've been out at nighttime, but just never had any zombies to worry about. That's silly. Yeah, I've just been like super lucky and not run into any zombies at night, so I thought they should have been running at nighttime. There's no way. Let's make a door, right? Face just looks funny with that one. Yeah, it looks like, what are you doing, lady? Ooh. Looks like this fog is not going anywhere. Some 7.62 rounds. I can dig it. Yeah, and that's not gonna make the rest of this any fun. You won't be able to see anything. But maybe that's a good time for me to go ahead and call it on the stream for today. It's day 5, so not too bad. Definitely lucked out on the trader. This town, super good. Hub City is really close. It's right there. But yeah, I'll I'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow, and then we'll have basically building of a quick horde base, which I'm not going to take on a horde here. The idea is to have these separate, so this should be its own place, where I can just do my crafting and not have to worry about zombies. And then I'll set up like a horde base that's, honestly, it'll kind of be very similar to this, but you'll be able to see through the floor, so I can shoot down at the zombies. Basically, I was just kind of holding out a little bit longer to see if the fog would clear up, but it doesn't look like it is going to. There we go. Well, right on. Well, might as well save inside the base. Keep myself safe. Ugh. Man, I need to put a roof on this thing. We've got space for it. I'm basically just going to put it, like, right up here. It should give me enough space to work with. Is that 3 blocks high? I'll have room for all my forges and everything. Might even do something like, I don't know, make like a little hallway, kind of like right there. Oops, that didn't work. And then just have like entrance, make this like a forge slash like, I don't know, cooking room, and then have a room off to the side. I don't know. It's gonna be a fancy little wooden box. Anyway, well, I appreciate everyone who came and hung out. Yeah, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow, streaming this game again. Really excited to finally get in here on the new game. It is a lot of fun. So, anyway, take it easy, and yeah, I will see you all around soon.